Also, it's homecoming week at UT Tyler, and if you work here, if you're a student here, or if you love it as much as we do, you know this is a really exciting week. We couldn't ask for better weather, and such a great day to come and welcome our new athletic director, Dr. Sam Ferguson. We're so proud of the success of our athletic programs, and I can tell you, since being president in June, it's one of the single most important and fun things that I get to participate in. 9 national championships in 15 years, and we've only really just begun in Division II. Thank you. Our student athletes thrive in and out of the classrooms thanks to the cultural excellence that has been built on this campus by people that have gone before us. We thank again Dr. Howard Patterson. We thank Coach Bezot for his wonderful leadership and continued participation in our athletics program. We did conduct a national search to find the right leader to build on this foundation and accelerate our momentum here at UT Tyler. And Dr. Ferguson impressed us as that person. His leadership experience, especially those 15 years as an athletic director, and vision will drive this program forward. He's made significant contributions to the places that he's been, Abilene Christian University, McMurray, and others. He has a passion not just for athletics, he has a passion for people, and he has a passion for community, and I know he's going to have a passion for Tyler, for East Texas, and for UT Tyler. His priorities align with our mission of student success. Everything we do is to wake up and think about students and how we can do better for them and what it means for them to be on our campus. Since we announced his appointment, there's been a wonderful response from our community, including many of you. We're just so fortunate to have him join UT Tyler. I also want to say a special welcome to his wife, Kim, his sons, Peyton and Angela, who couldn't be here today because of the move and other things. We look forward to welcoming them also into our Patriot family. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. Sam Ferguson.
Thank you. This is exciting and a little bit stressful, quite frankly. So glad to be here. Dr. Philley, thanks so much for this opportunity and for entrusting me to lead this program. One thing that impressed me about UT Tyler, when I came on my interview, my wife and my son were actually invited. And you know that was important to me because this is their decision too. And that meant a lot. And what also meant a lot was our dinner. I just was blown away by your energy, your passion for this community, your passion for UT Tyler athletics, and your vision for this campus. So excited to be here, proud to be a Patriot. Thanks for having me. I've got an incredible wife and 2 kids that I need to thank. I know they're not here, but I need to talk about them anyway. I tell people my wife's she's not my better half, she's my better 3/4. People ask me what my strength is, and well, my greatest strength is Kim Ferguson. That's her name. But man, she's such an amazing administrator's wife, and she just does everything that we need to keep our family on track. Because I work a lot in this role, and there's a lot of expectations for this role, and she's the best. I love that woman, and I can't wait to share her with you all. You're going to love her too, and you can see that I overachieved when you meet her. I've got he's not 14, he's 21. I've got a 21-year-old son, Angelo, who is he's going to stay in Abilene, but you'll see him from time to time. He's completing a program in Nashville, but just proud of him and what he's done with his life and where he's going. And I'll tell you, our 11-year-old son, you will get to know. His name is Caden, and Caden loves to be loved, and he loves to love people. And I'm going to, student athletes that are in the room, I'm going to go ahead and thank you in advance for helping us raise him. He's going to be in your shadows, and he loves to look up to, and he loves to root for student athletes, incredible ones like yourself. So it takes a village, and I just thank you for letting us into your village, and I'm glad that Caden and my wife and Angela and I have this village to be a part of. I'm grateful for the search committee, Grant Higginson, and for Kim Reagan. I don't know if she's here, but man, it was a first-class experience when I was on campus. The hospitality was over the top, and I'm just grateful for the thoughtfulness and the welcome that we received. The Fergusons were well taken care of during that visit. You mentioned Dr. Patterson. I had a conversation with him this morning. Man, an incredible empire he's built here at UT Tyler. He's a big reason why I wanted this job. He's a big reason why I wanted to be here, because it's elite what we've accomplished at UT Tyler, what you all have accomplished at UT Tyler. And I'm just grateful for him. I'm going to wear his phone out. I'm going to engage him as much as possible because his perspective is going to matter a lot to me. And I'm just grateful that he dug the wells that I'm going to get to drink from. And then Chris Bezot, thanks for what you did in the interim position and moving the program forward. We did some incredible things even in the interim. And thanks for the conversations. Where are you at, Chris? There you are. Thanks for the conversations and the perspective that you provide. And you positioned us for success. So let's give it a round. Incredible student athletes, coaches, and administrators here. Incredible way that they represent UT Tyler. They're another big reason why this was attractive to me. You know, my family and I, we had a wonderful community in Abilene. And it was going to take something special. But, you know, competing at a high level, and while doing so, while representing a stellar academic institution, that was the special ingredient that made us want to leave a place that's been really, really good to us. So thanks for creating that environment here. In every department, there are unsung heroes and people that maybe they don't get the attention that they need or they deserve, I should say. And I know there's more, but there are three people in particular that I've noticed that really have been over backwards for me to help me in this transition. I want to recognize them really quickly because we couldn't do what we do without them. And I'm on day 3, and I already recognize we could not do what we do without Michelle Hughes, Diana Darnell, and Jackie Riley. Where are you all? Transitions are really, really hard. Y'all made this really easy for me. I'm grateful for that. My family and I, we were really blessed to call Abilene home, and the people at Abilene Christian, they're incredible to work with. And from student athletes and coaches, leadership, alumni, donors, fans, it was a great experience. We were in a good spot. And so we knew it was going to take something special for us to leave. I've said that. We're people of faith, and so we prayed about this. And our prayer was, Lord, just make it clear to us. I want to tell you a couple of stories that are funny, but they were impactful for me. The first one, the night before we were to travel here for our interview, Caden was watching the all-time classic on Netflix, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. And in that movie, there's a scene where there's this squirrel from Texas. And in that scene, the squirrel, her name is, what's her name? Sandy Cheeks. Sandy Cheeks. I've seen this movie. But in that scene, Sandy Cheeks basically says, "Next stop, Tyler, Texas." And Katie said, "Did you hear that?" I said, "Yeah, I heard that." We're going there tomorrow, right? So we are. Okay, that's experience 1. A few days after the interview, we were in Dallas, and Caden said, "Dad, I want to go somewhere really nice to eat." I said, "Okay, let's do it. Where do you want to go?" I said, "Let's go to Panda Express." And let's live large, but that's in the budget. We're going to Panda Express. And so we're at Panda Express, and I finished my lo mein, and Caden hands me a fortune cookie. Well, I open my fortune cookie, and this is what it says in a nutshell. It says, "A life-changing opportunity will be presented to you in the near future." That was number 2. So, I mean, I never knew it, but you can get clarity through both SpongeBob SquarePants and Panda. But really, what the most obvious sign that we needed to be in Tyler was the interactions we had with the people in our interview and then after. I quickly realized that the people are the advantage at UT Tyler. And we felt loved and cared for in a huge way. And I can't wait for us to immerse ourselves in this community, this campus community, and in the Tyler community. We want to add value to a place who's already added value to us. So this is a special place, and that's obvious to us. A couple things. Every morning when I walk into my office, there's a sign that says Champion Territory. And my vision is to continue that championship experience for our student athletes. And what I told our coaches and the search committee on the interview is, we want to develop champions here. We want to develop champions in character. We want to develop champions in competition. And we want to develop champions in their careers. So what does that look like? Champions in character. We're going to do things the right way. We're going to we're going to build integrity into the men and women that represent us. We're going to build champions in competition. We are going to put in the work necessary to be successful. And then we're going to have the courage to innovate, because athletics is changing. And we're going to find new ways to do things so we can enjoy sustained excellence. And then champions in careers. These coaches back here, they do more than teach X's and O's. There's so many transferable skills that these men and women are learning while representing UT Tyler that give them an advantage in the workforce. So these coaches, we're going to continue preparing career-ready student athletes that can go out and change the world. That's the vision. And I can't wait to work with you and partner with you all to make that happen. The student athletes, it's not just me, but I want to let you know that my entire family will be invested. You all will be our number one priority. I want you to hold me accountable to that. We want to make it a great experience for you. To our coaches, coaching's hard. If you all don't know this, coaching is really, really hard. It's getting harder every day. I'm grateful for what you do. I want to just remove the barriers that exist between you and your goals. And I want to know how I can do that. I want to encourage you. We all need encouragement. I want to bring out the best in you through encouragement. So please, let me know how I can support you. To our administrators and staff, I want to equally be encouraging to you all and get a better understanding of what you need to thrive in your respective roles. I want to be a resource. I want to serve. Our campus community, we want to be collaborators. I want you to know that you're going to be supported with us. We want to add value to this campus. And if there are things that we can do to leverage athletics that are mutually beneficial, well, let us know what we can do there. We want to be great partners. And then finally, to the Tyler community, we want to become your hometown team. We want to see talons up all over this city. And you can expect to see our department serving, and then we're going to welcome you to come and experience a game day and watch our talented men and women compete at a high level and get a great experience. I promise if you come, you're going to want to come back, because these men and women, they compete at a really high level. In closing, I just want to say thank you to my colleagues at Averett, McMurray, and ACU. I feel like those experiences have prepared me for what's ahead today. At McMurray and at Averett, small Division III schools, I learned how to roll up my sleeves and do the work necessary to find a way, to do more with less. And then I get to ACU, and at ACU I learned that my work product needed to improve. Excellence is the expectation of a place like that. So I'm just grateful for all my colleagues in all three of those spots that have brought me to and given me, prepared me, I guess I should say, for what's ahead of UT Tyler. Thank you so much for this reception. Thank you for this opportunity. We take it seriously. We are excited to get to know every one of you, and we're excited to be Patriots. Go Pats!
There's some refreshments here, but again, thank you so much for being here today. What an exciting time in the life of UT Tyler.